Welcome to another edition of Rabbitohs Radio. My name is Grant Chappell, and I interviewed head coach, or stand-in interim head coach, Ben Horby down at Heffron High Performance Centre today. Absolutely gorgeous day here in Sydney for those listening overseas or interstate. 22, 23 degrees, sun was shining, and the ground is in picture perfect condition at the moment, the grass. Look, there's a few former Rabbitohs down there, Mark Lyons, Block Lyons, down there with his young bloke. You get one of his grandchildren down there kicking the ball around. Uncle Joe Walker was there, spoke to a couple of the injured players off air there. I think it was Shaq Mitchell. He's on the mend. He's looking really fit and trim actually, Shaq. Nearly the lightest he's ever been. It's a little bit lighter in pre-season, he said, but he's about 6 weeks away from returning from a calf injury. Unfortunately, it was quite a significant injury for a big fella, so looking to get him back. Dion Tialpa comes in for Cody Walker. Unfortunately, Cody Walker sustained a calf injury in the first half against the Cowboys. And he's sort of pretty tough bloke, Cody. That's his third calf injury this year, so they're going to have to really manage that one. He was ruled out by the physio yesterday. Dion will play on the right-hand side, Jackie Whiten on the left, and Latrell will obviously chime in and help out with the kicking as Benny Horby will allude to. So, without further ado, you can listen to Ben Horby down at the Heffron High Performance Centre today. First of all, mate, how you been away from footy, bro?
Good. Yeah, I've been good. I've been enjoying the challenge. So this is what I've wanted to do my whole life since I retired. So I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, and obviously explain to us how the roles changed from assistant to hours-wise to head coach.
Well, it's just a lot more to do. So the hours go up because there's more to do, more questions to be answered, more things to be planned. So yeah, the hours have gone up, but I think I've handled it pretty well over the start.
You sure have, mate. The energy looks like it's gone up, mate, the last couple of weeks. There's been a couple little different changes in the middle there. We've had some of the smaller guys on just to get some ruck speed going. Blokes like Pete coming on, Cookie playing lock, and then Tallis out there with Big Tommy. I like the look of that in the first half last week.
Yeah, well, it's been one of the things we picked up mainly because of our injury toll. So we've had to do the best with what we've got. So it worked a couple of times. So I think the game, if you've seen a lot of the season, is a little bit quicker now. So having those quicker blokes through the middle can be an advantage.
And you spoke about the injury toll, mate. You've been when did you start the game? 5 years old or?
No, I was 9 when I started. I was a late bloomer.
A late bloomer? Have you ever seen an injury toll? All the years you've been in rugby league team?
I've been in first grade system since 2000 as a player or a coach, and I've never seen anything like this.
Yeah, maybe there was an early 2000s Penrith team that might have, but I don't think they had the injury toll that we've had where I've been to train, you've only got 14 fit blokes to go through a session and stuff like that. It's incredible. Not that you just want to throw any excuses out because it's next man up mentality down there at the
doing their best, yeah.
And speaking about next man up, Dion,
yeah,
he'll go out and do a job, no doubt about it.
Yeah, well, he's done the job for us the last 2 weeks, so he gets another chance to go out there and show what he can do. So every game he plays, he's going to get better. It's any half in the NRL, it's not going to happen in your first couple of games. It's going to take time. It's a tough position.
And what's the thoughts with Jackie getting him just in closer to the ball, fit his hands on it?
Yeah, getting him close to the ball, we felt like it was a chance for us with a couple of guys coming back over the last couple of weeks in the outside backs that we could look at that. So we'll see how it goes and go from there.
And kicking game, we'll get Latrell a little bit. He's been involved a little bit more kicking.
Yeah, we've been trying to incorporate that a little bit more. He's obviously got a big left foot, so we've been trying to use every advantage we can sort of get out there. So Latrell's done a great job on that. He's really bought into it, so I'm sure we'll continue to see that get better.
Davey only had a couple of minutes last week.
Davey was sick.
What happened there?
Yeah, so Davey and Lever have been under the weather last week, so Lever came through okay, but Davey just wasn't. He did his best. He just said, "Coach, I'm not feeling great." So.
And how's he looking this week?
Yeah, no, he's bouncing around today, so. He's good to go. We go back to his normal minutes.
Beautiful. We want to get the big dog out there. No doubt about that, mate. Wayne Bennett, confirmation, mate. That looks like lifted spirits again around the club. Yeah. Well, it's obviously a great signing for the club. He's obviously been a great coach for a long time, and he's been here before, so we all know what he brings. So for him, it's going to be exciting for the boys next year. But we got to concentrate on now. Yeah, of course, mate. Indigenous round coming up, very important for our club. You've seen the presentation that was put on to launch Indigenous round the other day. The merchandise, we do it better than other clubs.
Yeah, we do, and we've got a great history of Indigenous players, and that continues to today. So they're keen to get out there and show what their culture's all about, and I'm looking forward to seeing them all play.
And you growing up being a Steelers fan, mate, who was your Indigenous favourite players like Jeff Hardy and Johnny
Jeff
Simon
Hardy,
and the likes?
Ian Russell, John Simon, Mark Simon, the Dragons have got a proud history of Indigenous players as well, to be fair. So Chock Mundine and Nathan Blacklock got to play with those guys. So
Ricky Walford,
Wes Patton, the list goes on.
And I bet you're looking forward to it this weekend. Good luck on behalf of Rabbitohs Radio Podcast, mate.
Thank you.
Up the Rabbitohs.
Yeah.
Thanks, Benny.